Clone keepers. Clone keepers are scientists that are trained, are responsible for the emperor's clone bats on the planet Bis. So don't worry about the planet. All that shit is happening right here on Earth. But so what I'm trying to say is this. In 1975, they went into, I saw it. I'm not telling you no goddamn shit based on some motherfucking shit that I'm trying to calculate shit. I saw the shit in my fucking head. I saw the shit this summer. I saw the shit. It started coming. That's how the spirit works. There's only so much you can go with the intellectual shit, but you'll be bound because you'll stay in the confines of what you can damn give to people based on the intellectual shit and what you can prove. But I saw the shit. I saw it. I saw it in my head. I saw the shit. Once I tapped into the shit, it made sense. In the 1970s, up until now, they have been literally killing our people by the masses.
Tell it.
And they have basically killed all the people in the United States that's black, but a remnant. And the African continent is going through that shit now.
That's right.
But ours had to be a little more sophisticated. So they did it through the hospitals. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They do it through jobs. But I'm going to tell you, the main cloning centers now is the motherfucking church.
Tell it.
And now the Muslim mosque.
Right.
The main organizations now. Or your conscious organizations now. And colleges. In the AU Center, they built a cloning center. Now, you know, the AU Center, if anybody ever been down to the AU Center, that's there's 5 colleges in Atlanta. Most people that never went, you might think that the colleges up the street from each other. No, you can walk across the street from Clark to Spelman and walk across the street from Spelman to Morehouse. And the only one that's up the street is Morris Brown, but you can walk across the street from Clark to ITC, which is the seminary, the black, and then from ITC you can walk to Morris Brown. And right there as one, if it was in a white school, it would be one campus. Up on some of the things, they got a damn cloning center up in there, and that's where they duplicate the motherfuckers from. They're doing it in the churches. In Atlanta, they came in and cleaned out a whole city through one hospital called Grady Hospital, Grady Memorial. Now up here, it will be some other place. Where all the niggas go. No, if you get, no, and I ain't talking about where you selected to go. If your ass get on a damn car wreck on Saturday night, where your ass gonna end up? Simple. That's the main cloning center. And what I'm saying is this. First of all, to invent technology and don't tell you that they have it, which means that they got you already. You still thinking that this is fucking 1950 some shit, you know? You know what I'm saying? And I'm saying, man, that we're in the last days, and this is a horror because it was presented to me and I saw the shit. And it makes sense now. Because black people can't be this stupid. They can't be this stupid. And this is what really made me think, no, that our people was insane. Because all the way to say about the religion shit and all of the stuff about Jesus Christ and all of the stuff about certain America and the government and all this shit, if you never had no knowledge. But we know from the late 80s to now, we have been bombarded with some of the greatest knowledge that ever hit the planet. And yet, some of the black people that's experienced that shit is back in the church, and some of them vote.
That's right.
And then I said, wait a minute. First of all, they tell you that the only thing on this planet that can free you is knowledge, gnosis, the divine knowing. Now, we have been given the knowledge now, and yet, it's still like we're in the 1950s.
That's right.
Worse, because you gave it to the niggas in the 1950s, they would have bear witness.